A thread by Carlos Osuita. There we go. Congratulations on your reelection, Donald Trump. The Democrats preemptively oppose the restoration of the rule of law. Their platform is violent crime unchecked. From NBCPhiladelphia.com, Kennedy and Krasner slam Trump after president says he may send federal law enforcement. All it took was one video that was clearly not what it seemed, and the Democrats utterly destroyed themselves. Look at this idiot. From Bloomberg, Philadelphia's top prosecutor is prepared to arrest federal agents. Quote, after numerous reports and lawsuits in Portland regarding unbadged and ununiformed federal officers arresting, beating, and detaining people in unmarked vehicles, the Trump administration's response is that they're going to do it even more and in more cities. My dad volunteered and served in World War II to fight fascism, like most of my uncles, so we would not have an American president brutalizing and kidnapping Americans for exercising their constitutional rights and trying to make America a better place. Democrats were set up. Literally nothing they say is happening is actually happening. They were fed disinformation, and since nobody fact checks anymore, I mean, they really don't, they're now committed to fighting against the rule of law. Magnificent. Vote for us. We'll smash your heads. I hope everyone understands what an amazing turn of events this is. We now have one of our two major political parties running on forcible unemployment and lawlessness. And that doesn't even cover all the other deranged positions. This is a bridge too far for the vast majority of Democratic voters. They simply can't support a party that promotes Nazi-style violence against opposing political viewpoints. But the Democrats are offering exactly that. Look how easy it was to lead them into the tiger pit. Everybody's seen the footage of leftists cracking open heads. One extremely odd video of uniformed feds gently picking up a man and putting him in an unmarked van, and the Democrats say, that's it, abolish the rule of law. They're speaking in plain language. Quote, our people can put you in the hospital, and we're making it illegal for anyone to stop them. Wow. As I keep saying, the Civil War was rational. This is not only not rational, the Democrats are engaged in self-extermination. We have only a few antecedents in history. The armed Islamic group, GIA, in Algeria was one such movement. All it did was kill. Its motto was no agreement, no truce, no dialogue. You can't win with this mindset. The deeply unpopular Algerian government secretly helped the GIA in what became known as the Algerian strategy. And when the people finally supported the government out of the need to survive, the government easily destroyed the GIA. You know the main reason for the destruction of the GIA? Its members deserted because of the insanity of the tactics. Sound familiar? When all you offer is death and misery, you lose. This is elementary. But Democrats no longer understand this. We all know that Trump is a student of The Art of War by Sun Tzu, but let's look at the 36 stratagems by Wang Jingzi, which Trump also studies. I'll list just a few. Mask one's real goals from those in authority who lack vision by not alerting them to one's movements or any part of one's plan. Wait at leisure while the enemy labors. Encourage the enemy to expend their energy in futile quests while one conserves their strength. When the enemy is exhausted and confused, attack with energy and purpose. Create something from nothing. A plain lie. Make somebody believe there was something when there was in fact nothing, or vice versa. deceive the enemy with an obvious approach that will take a very long time, while ambushing them with another approach. Delay entering the field of battle until all other parties become exhausted by fighting amongst each other. Go in at full strength and finish them off. Do something unusual, strange, and unexpected to arouse the enemy's suspicion and disrupt their thinking. Tying silk blossoms on a dead tree gives the illusion that the tree is healthy. Using artifice and disguise makes something worthless appear valuable, and vice versa. In important matters, one should use several stratagems applied simultaneously after another, as in a chain of stratagems. Keep different plans operating in an overall scheme. If one strategy fails, apply the next strategy. People couldn't even explain why they hated Trump, but they can certainly understand why they can't vote for the Democrats. Trump made sure that people could see the personal cost of continuing to support Democrats. All Trump had to do was goad the Democrats into dropping the mask.